Times now. Action begins here.
Raghav Chadha comes back to debate and taking him on Sambit Patra of the BJP and Jaiveer of the Congress party. Thank you very much. Let's debate this. Okay, let's start with the BJP. Sambit, I know you want to have the opening round there. Raghav has been batting quite well on behalf of his party, so I'm not completely convinced yet about, the accuracy of his arguments. I feel he's putting on more an emotional response than a factual response. But my first question to you, Sambit, is this, that, 73% of your party's money comes from unknown sources, as per known information. In October this year, it emerged that a person under scrutiny in the black money case, Radha Timblo, yes, of the Goa-based Timblo Private Limited, has Swiss bank accounts, I think, is also a donor to the BJP. She was named by your government in a black money case. In March last year, the Delhi High Court finds your party prima facie guilty of violating FCRA provisions by receiving foreign funds. I mean, leave all of this aside. Before you go out and say the people of Delhi must know that, they are doing something financially unscrupulous, would you like to first make an admission of guilt on your party's behalf that you lack the moral position to be asking the questions to the Aam Aadmi Party from? And by the way, tweeting continues. This is one of the world's top trending hashtags, Hawala at midnight, Sambit Patra. Yes, please.
Or not today, what has happened? Today the thieves have been caught. The thieves who have been yelling at the top of the voice that they are the policemen. And this is in fact a big day today, because when caught red-handed, they are red today, the Aam Aadmi people. Raghav, as a friend, may be batting well, but the party is duck out. Aam Aadmi Party is duck out today. Now coming to what the guilt sensation that you were speaking about, Bharatiya Janata Party. Why should we be guilty? We have been submitting our papers unlike
73% of your money is from unknown sources.
As the law of the land requires. As the law of the land requires, we have been submitting.
4,076, 290 donors.
I am not going to buy that.
Closely competing with the Congress party, which beats
as the law of the land requires, Bharatiya Janata Party has been submitting its papers to the election commission. But the Aam Aadmi Party rather did not submit its papers to the election commission after 2013
okay, so here's a toss-up. Here's a toss-up. And I'm not saying this to just balance out. But the fact is, 2 crore rupees of Aam Aadmi Party come from unknown sources, pretty much in this case caught red-handed, and they are trying to fight back. In your case, 952 crore rupees comes from unknown sources. Now tell me, who's more guilty? Somebody who's taken 2 crore rupees from unknown sources, or somebody who's taken 952 crore rupees from unknown sources? What are the basics here?
The basics are, they had opened up a factory to convert black money to white money. Shell companies, which I call factories.
And where does your money come from?
No, I'll tell you.
Where does your money come from?
We are replying to the election commission.
When will you reply?
We ask the election commission.
This is money from 2004 to 2005.
The election commission has
This is money from 2004.
The election commission has questioned the Aam Aadmi Party as to why they have not submitted their accounts. We have submitted our accounts. My question to the Aam Aadmi Party is, why have they opened up the shell companies? 31 shell companies, of which 4 have been investigated. They have been found to be false, fictitious, and when they had the same kind of allegations which were proved wrong later about Nitin Gadkari had stepped down. Why does not Arvind Kejriwal step down today? Why this holier than thou, and why this victimization kind of posture that Arvind Kejriwal is taking? Should he not?
Where does your 952 crores come from? And by the way, where does Jaiveer 1,951 crore rupees from 9,75,000 some donors? Where does that money come from? Do you want to both explain to us, between both of you, and this is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, between Congress and BJP, they have, hold your breath, 1.4 million unknown donors. I admit these people have... One minute. And between both of you, let people know. Between both of you, you have 3,000 crore rupees of unknown money from 1.4 million unknown donors. And I am in a position to ask questions to the Aam Aadmi Party, but are either of you in a position with this dubious record to be asking?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
No, what's it, Jaiveer?
I'll tell you why. First, Congress. We might have 1 billion. Is there an allegation against Congress that there were shell companies created to convert black money into white money? No. We are within the four corners of representation
Radha
of People
Timblo
Act.
donated 65 lakhs.
I'm coming to
Radha Timblo,
what is
who has
the
a
reason,
Swiss bank
what is
account,
the reason
donated 65
what is the
lakhs.
reason, Sambit, what is the reason Aam Aadmi Party till date has not filed their poll expenses?
No,
according to section 183A, which my learned friend Raghav will know of the Companies Act, they were under a legal duty to verify the balance sheets of these companies.
Did you refuse to come under the purview of the Right to Information Act?
We have a legal argument. We are not a public authority.
Argument. You don't have a moral argument.
No, we are a legal authority. Today, the saints of transparency are actually the dacoits of black money. They have a track record of accepting dubious transactions. They have mastered the art of money laundering. Shazia Ilmi on camera was caught accepting cash transactions, and she said, these are, if I may quote, I will show them as salary to the AAP employees.
She didn't take the money.
She said that.
She didn't take the money.
No, the sting said, give me the cat donation, I will show it as a salary
Raghav
to AAP
employees. Wants to respond to you.
Raghav, can you answer me, wasn't the Aam Aadmi Party under a legal obligation to verify the balance sheet of the company?
Can he reply?
No? Yes, please.
Can he reply? Okay, all three of them on the screen, please. Raghav.
And I hope my colleagues from the BJP, and I hope that my friends from the BJP and the Congress will not interrupt me, as I did not interrupt. Sir, point number one, Mr. Goswami, and just to your viewers, hold on. Just to your viewers, the person who was representing Awam on your panel in the previous debate has joined the BJP. His Facebook wall is filled with BJP posters and his joining ceremony. So just to bring this to your people, the notice of your viewers, that guy who was, put up on your show as an Awam spokesperson is an official member of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
So what
That's
happens?
point number one.
You admit, one second, one minute.
Sambit Patra is admitting on your show that he is a member of the BJP. This is precisely what we have been saying, Mr. Goswami. This is a plant. This is a clear campaign.
One second, Sambit Patra. He is saying tonight, a man who is saying I'm ex-up is a BJP guy. Now, I think a legit question is being asked, because Sambit Patra, if he's a BJP guy, then why doesn't he wear a BJP symbol, go to the BJP office and do a BJP press conference?
No, by the way,
I'm
telling you. My question.
No, you haven't got my question. I am saying tonight, why do you maintain a pretense of keeping an arm's length distance from a guy who Raghav Chadda, taking you on directly, says as a BJP guy? Either you say, Raghav, you are lying, or you explain to me why you keep an arm's length distance.
I don't have to go into who is a BJP member or not.
Why don't you?
There would be 10 crore BJP members very soon. How would I know each one of them?
Why don't you?
No, how would I know?
Why wouldn't you?
How would I know?
Is he a BJP person or not?
How would I know that?
Is he a BJP person or not?
I have to go back and verify whether he is a BJP man or not. Even if he was,
he's asking you a question.
Even if he was a BJP man, he has brought the truth to the fore. What is wrong with it? What was Awam? What was Awam? Awam was the collection of volunteers of Aam Aadmi Party, which it is still today. It is their problem that they could not keep their fox together. Who is Shanti Bhushan? Who is Prashant Bhushan? If Shanti Bhushan says that Arvind Kejriwal is corrupt, if Prashant Bhushan says that 12 seats of MLAs have been sold, it is not my mistake. In fact, it is the mistake of Aam Aadmi Party. He has lost the rights of saying today.
He's responding to you.
No, why is he responding?
He's responding to you.
And today, this guy called Neil, who's done this alleged expose and who was on your panel,
this
is a member
guy
of the
is not
BJP.
important. The expose is important.
The official spokesperson of the BJP has accepted that. He has accepted that. So please, the viewers must understand. This is a smear campaign.
The
BJP is trying to corner us. They are trying to malign our image. 3 days before the election. 3 days before the election.
Debate the expose. Who made the expose is secondary. He or she may belong to any party. The expose comes from your party. The expose comes from Shanti Bhushan. The expose comes from Prashant Bhushan. The expose comes from Awam, which is your body. Now tell me, is it true or not that you form shell companies? That is a big question. Who belongs to BJP? Who belongs to Congress? Who belongs to Aam Aadmi Party? Is a tertiary question.
Mr. Goswami, this is the dirty trick department of the BJP that we've been talking about.
Dirty trick department of BJP? By the way,
let him speak.
It's a dirty department of BJP. They have an ISI department, ink, slipper, slap department. We do not have any such department. We do not have any such department. Mr. Chadda, dirty tricks exist anywhere. It exists in the dirty picture of Aam Aadmi Party. We do not have an ISI department, ink, slaps and stone department. It is your party which has such departments.
Members of the BJP were sitting in the audience. Mr. Goswami, even the members of the BJP were sitting in the audience. They facilitated this press conference. And this guy, Awam, or this organization called Awam, is nothing but a frontal organization of the BJP. Everybody in Delhi knows this. Every beat journalist in Delhi knows this. And this
okay, so my question is 1 minute. Can I ask you a question, Raghav Chadda? Mr. Chadda. Now, there have been journalists who've done stings and exposés before joining the Aam Aadmi Party officially. Have there not been?
They encourage people
have there not been people
to do stings.
Have there not been people who've done stings and exposés before joining the Aam Aadmi Party and have gone on to join the Aam Aadmi Party?
And contested elections also.
At that time, did you say these people have no credibility?
It's a totally different comparison that I'm trying to draw.
Why?
No. I am saying, Mr. Goswami, yes, I am saying that here are a few people who are on the payroll of the Bharatiya Janata Party who create this organization called Awam in order to carry out smear campaigns against the Aam Aadmi Party. 3 days before the election,
you want to shoot the messenger on this one?
Yes.
Tomorrow,
why is shooting the messenger? Answer the question.
I am not shooting, sir.
This is not a right thing.
Arnab, this is Aam Aadmi Party's website. There is a section called Unearthed Illicit Money. Raghav, I am showing you from your website. There is a section called Unearthed Illicit Money which says, please do not allow investment from shell companies. Do you practice what you preach? It's on your website.
It is not an investment.
You are creating shell companies.
There is a difference between a donation and an investment.
You are the judge, jury, executor.
I mean, you being a lawyer, Jaiveer, you must know what is an investment and what is a donation.
This is
Jaiveer, you're a lawyer, right?
Yes.
You're a lawyer. Under which section of the Indian Penal Code or the Income Tax Act or the Companies Act or the Representation of the People Act is a political party called the Aam Aadmi Party found to be guilty? And only Jaiveer should answer this. Jaiveer, inform the people, enlighten the people.
Which section? You cannot. I will tell you the section.
That company.
You are also CA, you should know. Section 182 of the Companies Act says a company cannot contribute more than 7.5% of your contribution, and Prevention of Money Laundering Act says that you have to check you are not accepting proceeds of crime. The truth is you become masters of money laundering. At least practice what you put on your website. Arnab, have a look at this.
1 second, the question is...
Section 182 of the Companies Act 2013 unequally says that no company can contribute 7.5% more than profits. Here is a classic, a unique case. You have no profit. The Prevention of Money Laundering Act says you have to check the proceeds of crime. How do you know the money which has come to you are not proceeds of crime or money laundering?
I am asking...
It is their company, Baba. They are the ones who fund the company.
Please check your website. Please check your website. Unearthed illicit money. Yes, it has been unearthed from the headquarters of Aam Aadmi Party today.
So here's the question. Raghav, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Please listen to me, Raghav Chadda. You realize what a difficult position you have now landed yourself in. And please do not blame the whole world, including the media and the messengers and everybody, that, for being against you. My simple, common sense question to you is, suppose today you are under scrutiny. The logical thing will be, we want to have a Supreme Court appointed inquiry. We want to have an SIT. Somebody is going to say, Mr. Yogendra Yadav, very good, you finally realized that the money was not, you don't know where it's from, so have an inquiry. I am asking you, in the meantime, the logical thing would be, while you do the inquiry, to return the money. Who will you return the money to? You don't even know. There is no address, there is no company.
So Mr.
It's bogus.
There are people's houses in
you can't even return the money to anyone. What are you going to do? Where's the money? And by the way, have you spent the money or where's the money? You put it in some fixed deposit?
This is precise.
No, I'll tell you where the money is. Recently, only liquor bottles were.
I'll answer that.
Please, don't make allegations without knowing. Don't make allegations without knowing.
We all know.
Don't make allegations without knowing.
What about these liquor bottles? These liquor bottles were
any issue, and we cannot speak the truth.
No, you can't make allegations without knowing.
The house of the godown of one of the candidates was raided, and we know what was found. That is where the money is going.
Is he saying something to you, please?
Mr. Goswami, I have to answer this. An allegation has been made. I need to answer this, Mr. Goswami. This is precisely what I have been saying about this dirty tricks department. An SMS is sent to every crime reporter or every media house of this country saying that 5,000 liters of alcohol has been seized from an Aam Aadmi Party candidate's house. When the police goes there, they found it's not the AP member's house, it's the house of a BJP worker. But an SMS is sent by the police or some people in the police department in order to malign the Aam Aadmi Party.
Everything that you do wrong, you know how to swing the mud at others. You have been caught red-handed. The police has called the candidate. The police has interrogated your candidate. It is out in the media. Everyone knows what the truth is. Yet you blatantly speak the lie, Mr. Raghav Chadha. That is where your ill-gotten money is going. And I'll tell you where the money goes. You splurge it on the roads. We have seen as to how your Aam Aadmi Party candidate, after the cantonment election, was throwing money into the air. That is where money goes. And Ormond was right. You would not be able to return this 2 crore rupees to anyone because you are the one.
One second, let Raghav, please.
No.
Raghav.
All this does not change the fact they had a legal duty to verify the financials of the company from which they were accepting the money under the law.
It's a 2 versus 1 debate. I think I must let Raghav has been debating for some time. It's 2 versus 1. I think I need to let him have a word in. And if both of you speak together, it won't be fair to the representative of the Aam Aadmi Party. So please listen to him because he's having to speak over both of you. Yes, Raghav.
Yes, so first, a couple of allegations have been made. Let me respond to them one by one. The person that Mr. Patra is talking about who was distributing or flashing money is neither a member of my party, nor a candidate, nor a volunteer. He's not associated with the party. That's point number 1. Point number 2, the liquor was seized from another premises who's allegedly a BJP worker, nothing to do with my party. FIR has not been filed in my candidate's name. So please do not spread such rumors in order to influence the minds of the voter. And lastly, my point number 3, the ministers, the corporate affairs minister of the country is doing successive press conference in order to malign the Aam Aadmi Party and not ordering an investigation. I mean, what is stopping her to order an investigation? She has all the machinery to order an investigation. And lastly, Mr. Goswami, let me bring this to your notice. The BJP and the Congress until now have not submitted their donors list. We have submitted our donors list. The BJP and the Congress get funded by black money holders, by companies like Union Carbide. 80% of their holdings.
Complied with the election commission.
80% of their expenses.
Why have you not filed your poll expenses?
So the expenses, there is a timeline to submit the expenses. We will file that. You filed it on the 12th of this month. We will file it in a couple of days. It is expenses.
The problem is,
expenses are different, donation is different.
Executor,
you need to submit those expenses,
rewrite the law in any fashion you want. Tomorrow, they are different from the Aam Aadmi Party stand. Whenever you are exposed, you cry and shout, but don't give any justification.
Raghav,
today is your day to give justification.
I have given all the justification.
It does not change the fact they were bogus company. Whoever it was, BJP, XYZ, it does not change the fact they are houses in Palam Colony in Delhi where everybody is caught unaware. Just don't know where these companies are.
Raghav, take my word of advice as an elder brother. When caught red-handed, don't defend. When caught red-handed, don't defend.
Do a hands up and surrender. Do a hands up and surrender.
Just a second. You are an educated person. You should not tarnish your own image. You should not tarnish your own image standing by a party which has tarnished its image. The Aam Aadmi Party has
now you said it. Time up for you. He's responding. Last word to Mr. Chadha.
He cannot have the last word today.
He has
Raghav, hands up and surrender. Hands up and surrender.
Law should have the last word. Law should have the last word.
Stop it,
Truth should have the last word.
Hold on. On this show today, and I'm thankful to Times Now and Newshour, on this show today, we have finally found out that the person who was doing this expose is a member of the BJP. It's an 8-month-old transaction, and this spin has been given to this entire controversy. 5 days before the election,
did you find out Did you find out the owner of the shell company?
Okay, gentlemen,
did you get the directors of the shell company? That is a big question.
Eventually, I do hope beyond all this, do hope beyond all this. I do hope beyond all this.
Because the BJP
I do hope beyond all this, in the next few days at least, we see a little bit more of a debate on issues. If the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party think that all the people of Delhi and the people of this country want is throwing mud at each other, it doesn't work. But one point to the Aam Aadmi Party: you script the rules, you swear by the rules, then do not complain, Mr. Chadda, when the same rules are read out to you. Thank you very much for joining me on this debate on the Newshour tonight.